D'Angelo, why do you think it came together the way it did for you tonight?
Really, I don't know, just taking what they giving me on the offensive end. When we get stops, we get out and run. As far as Julius and Larry and T Black, guys like that they enjoy running the floor. You got to reward them by getting stops, and that made it easy on the offensive end.
How do you decide, since you have the ball most of the time, you were on tonight, Lou Williams got very hot, Nick Young was hot, Clarkson was hot. How do you decide whether or not I'm feeling good, I'm making my shot, I'm gonna shoot it myself, or I'm gonna throw it to them? What goes through your head?
Man, when you got that I don't know, that many people capable of doing that,
And all playing well on the same night.
yeah, you gotta find your spots, and they know. I don't speak for myself, but I know if those guys are going. When Lou was going, I was looking for him. When Nick was going, I was looking for him. When JC was going.
He'll like that.
Yeah, when he was going, I was looking for him. And as far as myself, if I got the ball in my hands and I'm going, those guys, I feel like they're cheering for me. So
there was a stretch at the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second, where you guys as a team defensively looked as good as you've looked since you've been here. I mean, you were forcing turnovers. You guys were controlling the pace. What was the key to all that defensively?
Just really getting after it. Their offense was, I don't know what their offense was, but when they missed shots, they got the rebound. So it was really forcing them to make turnovers, not really letting them just shoot the ball and miss and hope they miss. It was forcing them into turnovers, and we got to get out and run.
Do you care if you win these games? In other words, you guys lost the other night in a close game. Tonight it seemed like at the end you went back in, you guys looked driven. It didn't feel like an exhibition game in the fourth quarter.
The thing with us right now is we don't have an identity, Other teams, they have star players and they got glue guys. They know what they're capable of. Same teams are showing up in the playoffs at the end of the year, no matter how the season goes. And we don't have an identity right now, so it's all about taking everything serious. Every preseason, every practice, everything we do is serious. We're really trying to identify ourselves.
Even though he didn't have a great line, I thought Ingram played better tonight, more aggressive. What do you think?
Yeah, like I said, I know it's going to come easy for him. I keep preaching to him. I was going through the same thing last year. The shots that he's shooting are great shots. They're just not going in for him. Free throws he's missing. They're not falling for him. But on the defensive end, he's still being I don't know, he's there. You know he's there.
You talked about identity. What kind of identity do you think this team can have? What kind of identity do you want it to have?
We're definitely young, so being able to get out and run, get stops, and have fun. This franchise is used to showtime, and we got some exciting players. So really just trying to put it together and within Luke's system and have fun at the same time and win.
Is that something you guys talk about?
What?
About having an identity with you and the younger players?
No, but we don't. When you say other teams, you know they're scrappy or teams execute. You're not gonna turn them over. It's teams like that. When you say the Lakers right now, you don't really know. So we're just trying to find it.
Hey D'Angelo, with Luke here and the personnel you guys have, what do you think you guys can do as a three-point shooting team this year?
We're capable of making shots, and a lot of his plays are basketball. You have to make a basketball play, and if that's coming off a three-point shot, if that's going to the rim or lob, whatever it is, we're capable of capitalizing of it. So,
what do you think's been fueling your outside shot?
I mean, I know the work that I put in throughout the summer, and I coming into this year, I kind of had a year under my belt, so I kind of knew what it took. I knew what I was going into. I knew where I'd get my shots and what would be easy for me going into every game. So I worked on that this summer.
Lou and Nick might be two of the best guys maybe ever in getting fouls behind the three-point line. Is that a teachable skill? Can you and JC and other people learn that, or are those guys just ridiculously good? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about reputation in this league. That's their reputation. So refs, they make a great job of seeking it out and making the call. But you watch film on him, I feel like you can figure out how to do it. Lou Will's good at getting to the free throw line by throwing his body everywhere. I studied that a lot last year, and I worked with him on it. I tried to add that to my game.
Luke talked about getting used to that feeling of winning. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. Like I said, we don't want to go through losing season. We don't want to go through rebuilding it as an excuse of losing. We're rebuilding, but we can still find a way to win games, and we're capable. We have the pieces. We won't have like an all-star guy or anything like that. I mean, hopefully some potential guys, but we're taking everything serious.
Obviously, winning in the league makes a ton of difference, but your overall demeanor on the court seems completely different than last year. Is that you trying to kind of make a statement about what player you want to be in this league?
Yeah, I mean, it's preseason, but I told myself going into this year, everything's going to have a business-like approach to it. Every weight I lift, every practice, every extra shot I shoot, it's going to have a business-like approach instead of a 19-year-old kid approach to it. And I know what I want to be in this league, and just want to keep working to be there.